Hey guys, happy Friday. Today we are going to be doing a rant style video, one of my favorite jazzy rants, because who doesn't love to hear people complain? But less about the complaining and ranting and more of we are going to be going over 5 mystery box companies that I trust and are safe to buy from. Especially with the recent events that happened, I get this question a lot. Where can I buy mystery boxes? Where is it safe to buy mystery boxes? Where I'll actually get them? And we are going to cover that in today's video, as well as talking a little bit about mystery boxes. Now, before we get into it, as usual, if there is ever a topic you would like me to cover, feel free to drop that in the comments and I will do my best to either incorporate it or make a video about it. Okay, so before I start listing mystery box companies, I want to start with 2 very important disclaimers. First one is only buy mystery boxes if you can afford to lose your money. They are a risk, they are a gamble. You may not always get all of your money back. There are some mystery boxes that guarantee half of what you paid. You may also get pops that you don't want inside of a mystery box. Mystery boxes can be fun, but they are not a good way to build your personal collection unless you just collect every pop of every kind or all pops of every kind. I wanted to throw that in there because this is what gets frustrating sometimes is a lot of mystery box reviews are opinion based. So if somebody gets a pop that they don't like in a mystery box, that mystery box was a bad mystery box. And that's not always fair to judge it that way. And that's also why I wanted to come up with the talking points or review points in which we go over when we are opening mystery boxes. And disclaimer 2 is regardless of where you buy your mystery box, please make sure that you are reading all of the details in the description. There are companies that list every single piece of information you could ever need, and there are companies that give you the very bare minimum of what you need to know. Again, that is completely based on you. Just make sure that you're reading and understanding as much as you can about what you're buying before you buy it. And to remain as unbiased as I can, obviously I will not be including myself in this list. However, I will have my weekly mystery box dropping tonight on Friday. Again, if you watch my videos, if you trust me, great. If you just started, I would love to build your trust with me. So again, feel free to ever message me or what have you with questions or concerns. I will also not be including Pop King Paul in this for obvious reasons. He is one of the most well-known in the community with mystery boxes, very trusted. His boxes are great. If you can actually get one, they sell out pretty quick, but I will be listing the other companies. Okay, so this list is in no particular order. They are all great companies. These are ones that I trust, that I purchase from quite often. I have had nothing but great experiences for the most part. Again, every company, everybody is entitled to a mistake or two, but all in all, these are 5 companies that I genuinely do trust. And if you decide to give them a shot, then I hope that you have just as great of an experience with them as I have. First company is Boom Loot. I have bought a few boxes from them by now and I am always happy with them. They list every piece of information that you need to know. One thing I love about them, which is something that I also do myself, is they drop a box every single Monday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. They fluctuate in value, so sometimes it's affordable, sometimes it's a bigger boy or higher value box, but all in all, they're consistent and they switch it up. The only downside with Boom Loot is just like PKP, they sell out fast, especially the higher price ones. The second company I'm going to mention is Chalice Collectibles. They are a very well-known company. They do pre-orders on their site as well as have their own exclusives, but we are here to talk about their mystery boxes. What I like about Chalice is they usually show you every single pop in every run and how many there are of certain pops. Now they do have a small downside. Usually they will put multiple of cheaper pops in the run. They usually use newer pops as fillers, and you can almost guarantee that you're gonna get a special edition overseas sticker. That said, they are honest in their marketing, and one of the most important things is that you will get the box that you ordered. Third company I'm gonna mention is Mystery Grail. You had to know that I was gonna. Please keep in mind, guys, throughout this, also, I am in no way, shape, or form sponsored by any of these companies. This is all based on my opinion and my experience, so please take that, you know, as is. But in case you didn't know, over on IG and TikTok, and I think they also get posted to Facebook, if I'm not mistaken, but I am doing a Mystery Grail series of opening one Mystery Grail box every single day until I hit a grail. We are currently at day 53, I believe, and we have hit one like regular grail $55 pop, but we are hoping to hit a mega grail. I know some of you guys had seen these shorts, and I had stopped posting them up as shorts consistently because they were, I think, affecting like my regular videos, so we paused that. You can head over to IG or TikTok if you want to finish the series. They offer a cheat mystery box every single Sunday with multiple chances to get overvalue or hit a crazy grail for literally almost nothing. Yes, you will hit a lot of common pops. And if you watch my videos or my series, if you watch Clint, anyone that opens them consistently, you'll see that we all get cheap pops. But it's a $15 box. I mean, again, I don't, for there to be so many of the grails in the boxes or so many different things that you can hit over value, there has to be some losing boxes. They sell 1,700 boxes, and around maybe, I would say, anywhere from like 50 to 60 of them are grails, and a lot of the grails are $40 to $70 pops, which most people wouldn't really consider grails. Now, while I agree that they aren't grails, you paid $15 for the box. It's a relative win, I think. Also, in the non-grail boxes, there are plenty of $15 to $25 pops. So still, again, if you've watched my series, a lot of the times I've gotten what I paid or a little bit more. Fourth company we're gonna mention is Smi World. This is another great company. They're also the first on the list to release different kinds of mystery boxes. So not just Funko Pop mystery boxes. They do Funko Pops, sodas, they do kitchen sinks, which have all different types of super cool collectibles. I've opened a few of them if you guys have seen the box battles we did, but very different. They also have different price points all the time, but just like Boom Loot, when they do the higher price, it usually sells out pretty quickly. Now with them and all the other companies, make sure you read the description. They do have some boxes where you can lose a little bit of money, so just make sure that you read, but they are very honest, a great company, and really nice variety of different collectibles if you don't just collect pops. And the fifth company we're gonna go over is Nerdy New. This is the last company on my list today, and just like the other companies, they have different variety and different price points. They don't tend to use new in-store pops in their runs usually, and they usually have pretty good top hits or grails for the price that you pay for the box. One thing I do want to mention is that their shipping can be a little slow at times, but I promise you will always get what you ordered. And again, read the description on most of their boxes because some of the ones they do are not fully guaranteed in value, which is going to lead me into our final point of our discussion today. Why aren't all mystery boxes fully guaranteed? Well, the answer is simple. Especially for smaller companies, they would lose money on the run. A lot depends on what a company is paying for their product and how much of a percentage goes into what they spent versus the profit that they get back. Sometimes top hits can be 3 to 5 times the total value of the box. So in order for some people to win, others have to lose. The bigger companies make up for that by using the new pops that they buy from Funko at wholesale. One small thing to remember is that all $15 pops are not the same. A newer pop that just released is much harder to sell if you don't like it versus a 2016 pop, let's say. One important thing that all of these companies we talked about today all have in common is that they all have websites, which means that when you purchase a box, you can pay with a credit card, you can pay with PayPal. So if anything goes wrong ever, you can file a chargeback and get your money back. So there is some protection, and it's not a DM, or it's not through Venmo or Cash App or whatever the case is. There are great smaller sellers on Facebook and IG, and if you want to buy from them, I fully support that. Just make sure that you are protecting yourself as a buyer. If they don't take PayPal goods and services, I would walk away, and you should too. I made an entire video about why you should pay PayPal goods and services. I will leave that right here if you guys want to check that out. One last thing that I want to throw out to you guys, a little update, is I got a PO box. So I will be leaving that down below. It is also on my website. If you guys want to send me something to unbox, I will open it on camera, either here on YouTube or on a reel on Instagram or TikTok, etc. But feel free to send it to the PO box down below. I was excited for that, so I wanted to share that with you. Anyways, that is it for today's video. Happy Friday. Don't forget about our drop tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. And I love you. I'll see you on Monday.